Young Sarah.
Hi, Terry. How are you?
Oh, look, I'm a lot better this week, Sarah. I'm not going to lie.
That's good. I remember sending you a message last week in tears, crying after the Matildas lost as well as Carlton. Because not only did the Collingwood win not really feel good, the North win just kind of like the heart being ripped out and then being stomped on and twisted and just did not feel great. And I was like crying to my mum and she's like, it's a football game. I was like, no, it's not. It's not just a football game, Mum. And I was like, I'm ready to go to the UK and study and not see Carlton for 3 years, like ready to leave. And hopefully by the time I get back, they'll be good. But today, the fact that my brother fell asleep during the game, he was that relaxed, kind of said how chilled I was because I only screamed when Charlie scored a goal. That says something for someone who's like the loudest in my house. So
absolutely.
I was very pleased with not having to have no voice by tomorrow.
Yeah, well, yeah, you touched on it before. You messaged me. I was in the dumps. You were in the dumps. You needed something. And I don't know if I gave you enough to bring you back to life, but you held on. And this is what the club do. They just when you think they're dead and buried and they don't care, they show you a little bit. And then next week we're going to be back. And look, hopefully we've won 4 of our last 6. The 2 that we've lost have been poor. 3 games left. What do you want to see?
I want to see Tom De Koning back because I'm a Tom De Koning, been his number 1 fan since he got to the club, and was very sad when he went down to the rooms today. So I want to see him back, and I just kind of want to see the same people that were playing today play again because if we can set the bar here, I don't really know if they can drop it because that was a bar that was set high, and if I cannot scream for a full game, I'd like that for the next 3 weeks.
I think that's a good idea, Sarah. I do. I think that's a great idea. Who was your best on? Because I think it's going to be a toss-up between a couple, and there's a bit of context, but who was your best on?
I love watching Dow at the moment. I'm really liking the way he's been playing since he got back. I feel he's been definitely pushing to keep his spot in the team, which I like that each week I see something better in him. I think Kennedy also has been getting better, but Walsh is definitely, each week he's just becoming better and better in my eyes. But my favourite is always like, I love watching Tom because each week I see him grow as a player. And I feel he's very underrated normally when Pito's playing because Pito's a bit older and more experienced in the ruck. So seeing Tom now as the number 1 ruck playing was really great for me, but then he went down today. So I think Jack stepped up in the right way and he definitely played that ruck position well.
Well said. Well said. Well, fingers crossed for Tom.
Yes.
And we'll see how we go next week.
Yes.
All righty. See you, Sarah.
Go Blues.